So my name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. One way I do that is with 30-day challenges. So you guys know what time it is. It is time to get excited about today's workout. Yep. So first of all, let me welcome you to day one of the 30-day challenge. Well, that's not necessarily true. Day one starts tomorrow, but I always take a rest day on Sunday. So I'm gonna start the ab challenge today. So you can start today and then take a rest day tomorrow, or you can do this video tomorrow and start day one with us. First 3 days are for free. After the third day, if you're not signed up, then I guess you won't be doing the ab challenge with us, but I hope you guys sign up for $8 a month for the month. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. There are 2 different ab challenges. You can pick one or the other, or you can do both. I will be doing both of them, but you can pick whichever one you wanna do. There are other things that you can participate in that will help you to lose more body fat in the challenge and get those abs shrunk down some and that waist. So I'm gonna do modified versions and some full versions. You only have to do 1 round of each. So let's go ahead and sit down and get started. So ab challenge number 1. You're gonna sit in your chair, or you can do this on the floor, it's up to you. First is sit-ups. Now, instead of doing sit-ups for modified version, we're gonna do crunches. So here we go, hands behind the head. Chin is not touching the chest. Make sure when you crunch or sit up, the chin does not touch the chest. So here we go. 1, we got 10, 2, 3. I'm also gonna do full ones. 4, so I'm gonna do 2 rounds. 5, 6 of both. 7, so pull those abs in. 8, this is the modified version. 9, for those that won't be doing sit-ups. 10. Next up are bicycle crunches. So with your chair, depending on how strong your abs are, you can either lean back and pick your legs up. And if you're not that strong, you can just pick your legs up and twist. So it looks something like this. 1, 2, and pick them up as high as you can. 3, if you're only here, that's fine. 4, pick them up. 5, 6, every time you twist. 7, you breathe out. 8, 9, and you twist as far as you can. 10. Next up is a 10-second plank. So there's different ways you can do plank modified. You can do it against the wall, your countertop, couch, bed. I'm gonna do it here on the chair, with the chair. Now if you can't go into the plank because your abs are too weak or your arms are too weak, I want you just to stay in this kind of tabletop position, looking down, making sure your shoulder, elbow, wrist are aligned, and you pull your stomach in and you hold it for the amount of time that I'm gonna count. If you are a little bit more advanced, then what you're gonna do is step back some, maybe right here, or you're in the plank here. So I'm gonna come right here, not like this, but maybe just a little bit in the plank, relaxing the shoulders. We had 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Hold those abs in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now always make sure that your shoulder, elbow, and wrist are aligned. So if you're back here, make sure you come up into that position. So maybe you might be here. All right, so that's ab challenge 1. Ab challenge 2 are actually crunches. So here we go with the modified version. Crunches first. 10. 1, 2, don't let the chin touch. 3, breathe out here. 5, tighten the abs up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, next up, I forgot, heel taps. So instead of doing heel taps, if you're gonna modify, you're just gonna sit in the chair and lean side to side. If you're on the floor, you're gonna twist and try to touch your heels. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now you're gonna feel this one for probably along the back right here, 5, and your obliques, 6, 7. Breathe out every time you go down, 9, and 10. And last one for ab challenge number 2 is, guess what? Planks again. So here we go. Get into that any plank position you want, making sure your shoulder, elbow, wrist are aligned. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now when doing plank, if your elbows begin to, if your wrists begin to hurt, then go down to your elbows. All right, those are the modified versions of ab challenge 1 and ab challenge 2. And again, if you want, you can do as many rounds as you want. You can do 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, it doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna do a second round on the floor. I'm actually gonna end up doing 4 rounds today because now I have to, after this, I gotta go into the private Facebook group where I do the exercises every day except for the rest days. So here we go. Now on the floor, you can still do modified version for ab challenge 1 if you want to do crunches and you can't do sit-ups, but you want to do them on the floor. So here we go. I'm gonna do sit-ups. You can always add weight to the workout for more resistance. Just don't add heavy weight because it can thicken up your waistline. So 10 sit-ups or 10 crunches. 1. And again, you breathe out. 2 as you sit up. 3, 4. You can always go at your own pace. 5. You can cross your arms in front. 6, 7, or maybe use your legs. 8 to get up. 9. Hands behind the head. 10. Don't let the chin touch the chest. All right, next up are bicycles. Same with the chair, modified version. You can do like this. You want to get that shoulder blade off the floor if you can. And that's your modified version here. Move over just a little. So bicycle crunches, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and you breathe out. 4, every time you twist. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you're doing it this way, try not to let your feet touch the floor, okay? Last but not least, 10-second plank. Now, modified on the floor, you can do plank right here on your knees, just like this, if you would like. Just make sure your shoulder, elbow, wrist are aligned. You can also just hold your belly in here, pulling it in, holding it as long as you can, or until I finish counting. On your elbows or on your wrist. Let's go. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down. Great job. Next up, ab challenge number 2. We start with crunches this time. Now, if you want to do a little bit more advanced with your crunches, keep your feet hovered over the ground like this. It will activate your abs, and you can do crunches that way. It's a little bit if you're more advanced. If not, keep them on the floor. 10 crunches. 1, 2, look up towards the ceiling. 3, elbows back. 4, crunch. 5, breathe out at the top. 7, 8, 9, 10. Heel taps are next. So we're gonna try and touch our heels. The closer your heels are to your butt, the easier it's gonna be to touch your heels. The further away, the more you gotta work to get to the heels. So you place your feet wherever you would like them to go. And here we go, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, if you cannot get your shoulder blades off the floor to twist, you can take one hand behind the head and hold the head up and just twist like this. Right? My shoulders really aren't off. They are off the ground, but not much. Like they're really off here so I can turn, but my upper back is on the floor and twisting. And for this one, last but not least, plank again. 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Right into whatever position you feel comfortable being in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. That's it for the 30-day ab challenge. So if you guys want to join the ab challenge, it's $8. You can click the link in the post or the description box. It will take you straight to where you sign up. You get other things for this challenge to help you reach your goals. 1, you can do 64 ounces of water or more a day. That's going to definitely help you. 10,000 steps a day. We have Meatless Monday. And also there are a number of women in the challenge that are doing intermittent fasting. And so that will also help you to reach your goals. Those things are optional. So make sure you share this video. I'll see you guys in the challenge, I hope. Everyone have a great day. Bye.